give a message, a well-deserved, well-needed message. Um, for those of you that this is for, collective, you have something that you've manifested is completely ending. In order to restore balance, in order to restore a law of nature of some sort, I feel like something that you really wanted, that you thought that you wanted, was actually just sent here to um, help you learn how to speak up for yourself, or help you learn how to express yourself in the ways that you desired to express yourself at the time. I feel like some of you all needed something, a situation, an opportunity to happen in order for you to actually get out there, to put yourself out there, to um, also let others know your name. I'm hearing you wanna go. What's that show? Cheers. You wanna know your name. Hold on, I'm a pause while the ambulance goes by. So you needed to get your name out there. You needed to get what it is that you do out there. You needed to, others needed to see your face. Others needed to know that you have the ability to do something, the ability to be seen, the ability, something. I feel like for some of you all, you are supposed to be in the limelight. You're supposed to be in the spotlight. You're supposed to have some sort of influence in order for others to look up to, or be inspired by, or be motivated by. And you manifested whatever this opportunity is in order to get more comfortable with doing so. Okay. And something recently ended, but it is, again, in order to restore balance, restore some sort of order. I feel like in this process, say you manifested a particular job in order to you just, I'm hearing, I just needed the platform, right? I knew what to do. I just needed the platform. You needed the platform in order to maybe pay up your rent. Hi, Cammy. Hi, Bender. You needed this platform, this job, in order to save up, some money in order to do something specific. Whatever the case may be. But in return for that, maybe your boss was not ethical. Maybe your employer was very demanding compared to what it is that they were willing to pay. You feel me? And so there was something that was not, it wasn't balanced. Thank you, Cammie. Thank you so much. Something about this was out of balance. It was out of order. Okay. So that is why it is ending. It is not because you don't deserve to be in this position. It is not because spirit wants you to suffer in any form. As a matter of fact, they are wanting you to receive more. Anytime something does not go the way that you desired it to, anytime I am a model. Anytime something doesn't go in the way that you desired it to, anytime something ends, that's the word that I want to say. Anytime something ends, it is opening up space, time, room for you to receive something more. Okay. Like I always say, a closed fist. If you have this closed fist, you don't allow anything to get in and you don't allow anything to flow out. However, if you open your hand, you allow everything to flow in, and you allow yourself room and space to give up, to relinquish, to release what no longer serves you as well. So let's get some more messages. Let's get some more messages before we get into the tarot, please. I feel like some of you all see clearer now because of this opportunity that you manifested. You see so much clearer. Some of you all may be eating soup, or warm foods may be very healing for you at the moment. Soups, stews, teas. I feel like some of you all, for whoever this is for, okay, if it does not apply, let it fly, okay? This specifically is not going to be for everybody. But some of you all have either done blood magic or have had some type of blood magic done on you. Some sort of blood pact. I'm getting black walnut baths too. If you've done a black walnut bath and you manifested something and it ended, it's because it wasn't right for you. It's because it gave owners. I do not know who that is. And people get it twisted when it comes to black walnut baths. They think that, you know, it's supposed to cleanse, and I feel like they underestimate the power and the strength of what a black walnut bath can do. It's like moldavite. Moldavite is a very powerful crystal, and when you utilize moldavite, certain things in your life may be purged. But that purge is, again, it's in order to release that which no longer serves you and allow what is for you to come in. It's important to sweeten yourself. And I talked about cleansing, sweetening, and protecting in the last video, I believe. But we don't have to do all of these extravagant things in order to call a specific power into our life. So give me just a minute, y'all. I just had to block somebody. Let me put him in timeout. Okay. Because this ain't about you. Okay, this is not about you. Okay, this message is for who it's for. And if you're distracting me, then you're gonna get put in timeout. I feel like because of whatever this ending was, hey SQ, how are you today? I hope that you're well. Whatever this ending was, okay, I feel like it restored an innocence about you. It brought back some sort of purity into your life. Whenever certain things end, especially if it was heavy energy, or if any type of heavy energy was attached to it, when it leaves out of our lives, we are, what's the word that I'm looking for? Reset. So, for example, you know how when something funky is going on with your technology, your TV, your phone, whatever the case may be, and you reset it back to factory settings. Great. That is beautiful to hear. Okay, he had to get put on timeout. That's cute. You have been restored to factory settings. You've been restored back to your baseline in order for you to alchemize that energy and move with a greater sense of integrity moving forward. Something may not have been, again, I don't really feel like this is you. As when it comes to your integrity, when it comes to this opportunity or situation being ethical, I don't feel like this, like you lacked ethics or morality when it came to whatever this is. I feel like something around you was lacking integrity. Something was not done in good faith, or some sort of intention projected onto you was not projected onto you in good faith. It wasn't projected onto you in order for this to be like a long-term success. Something about this was not right. Something about this was, it just wasn't right. It wasn't right, and you felt like it wasn't right. So this is a period of time that you are that you should be alchemizing that energy, restoring order, restoring balance. If you have been giving too much, receive a little more. If you've been receiving too much, I need you to give. Okay? And we all know what we do. We all know when something is out of order. We all know when we are not moving with integrity. We all know when we are not moving when we are not moving to the standard of which our highest selves desire to move. We all know when we are not acting as our highest selves. We all know that. I don't believe in good and bad. I just believe in intention. So whatever that means for you. When it comes to certain works that you are birthing, that you are creating, you're being very successful with that. The sun is out here. Whatever you are working on, I feel like some of you all are working on your stability. Some of you all are working on your ability to receive pleasure and experience more pleasure in your life. Some of you all are working on your confidence in the way that you're showing up. Some of you all are working on your finances and getting more stable there. But whatever it is that you are working on, oh, okay. I don't know why this is coming up. So please forgive me when I say this. Um, I'm hearing, you see that app fit, bitch? I'm killing you hoes. Cute face and ass swole, killing you hoes. I got the best pussy out. I'm killing you. I feel like you are walking around with that energy, and because you're walking around with that energy, very confident energy, very vibrant energy, very you're walking around with the energy that you deserve something. Okay, even though an opportunity in the recent past has ended or has not worked out the way that you wanted, you are now moving forth with the energy that you recognize and you realize your personal power. Straight 305. Big Trina. Oh my goodness. Yes, though, you realize your personal power, and you know how much power your womb holds, even if you were born a male, or with male genitalia. I feel like you recognize the power of your womb, of your cosmic womb, of your physical womb, of your creative womb. You realize your personal power here. There's a lot of big coochie energy here. I received a if you're working on finances, it doesn't matter what you're working on. Whatever that you are working on, I received a practice, an exercise, and I heavily resonate with it. So the exercise is looking into a mirror with your legs wide open. It does not matter what gender you are, what sex you are, whatever the case may be. Looking into the mirror at your sacred portal and speaking life into your sacred portal. Specifically, this exercise was for money. So thanking your sacred portal for the abundance and prosperity that is coming into your life, that you are able to utilize for your livelihood, for your queendom, for your kingdom. And again, oh dog, please don't get hit. And whatever it is that you're working on, it doesn't necessarily just have to be about money. It can be whatever that you are calling in, whatever it is that you are manifesting here. Because again, this is for a group that is working on something, that is birthing something into creation. Whatever that you are working on, I want you to express yourself as if you already have it, but really speak into your sacred seat when you are doing so, because that area holds so much power. Again, that's where your sacral is, where your worthiness lies. Is where your worthiness lies. Is where your ability to receive it is your center of creativity. So speaking into that in order to expand and grow what it is that you are working on. Okay, this card is just so beautiful. Like, she's giving so much love to her womb, to her yoni, to her sacred seat. And because she's giving so much love, look at the way that she's looking. Like, she just looks so in love with what she sees. And because she is in love with what she sees, that is expanding here. It's growing into even more. So and then if we look at this sun card here, what does that even look like? Oh, pussy. So this is the sun card, but we see where that sun energy is coming from. Maybe some of you all should be doing work with your maternal lineage, and not necessarily just your mom's family, but the wombs that have come before you and the wombs that are coming after you. All right, I'm gonna get one more message from this, and then I'm gonna get a couple messages. We're at 17 minutes now. Forgive yourself. Forgiveness is really heavy here. Some of you all feel compassion fatigue like a motherfucker. Some of you all have been like, I feel like if you are the group that has been overly giving, I need you to just sit back and receive a little more, because you are becoming depleted. If you've been going, if you haven't had a whole lot of time to just sit and relax and reset again, getting back to your factory, to your factory settings, like ultimate regulated nervous system before you go back out into the world. I need you to be able to, I need you to do that, because I feel like you feel really drained. Have compassion with yourself. Some of you all, if you are like, if you have been going, or if you have been over giving of yourself, your time and your energy, you're gonna get put in timeout too, Oscar. You're gonna get put in timeout too. Say something else. If you have been feeling drained or depleted by something external, or even if internal, you're constantly ruminating over a certain situation that didn't go the way that you wanted it to, have compassion for yourself, and have compassion enough for yourself to say, I need a minute. I need a minute. If you're saying to yourself, oh, but I need to work, I need to get this money, I need to overdo it, because if I don't, then how will it come to me? Have faith, first of all, and have compassion. Tell yourself, I am worthy of this rest today. I am worthy of a nap. I am worthy of a vacation. I am worthy of putting my phone on D&D, because these motherfuckers just want to call me in order to like dump on me, and they're not even asking me how I'm doing. Let me just give myself this time, give myself this space, give myself this. Let me give myself this. You are worthy of giving yourself that compassion, that grace. Okay? Dragon energy is heavy here. So you may have a lot of dragon energy. I have another exercise that I want to share, and this is related to breath work. It's called the dragon breath. So you are going to inhale into your womb, and when you exhale, you are going to Give a big exhalation out like you are breathing out fire. So I'm going to do an example, okay? And release. This dog keeps running back and forth across the street. Man, I hope that it's okay. But that's a dragon breath, okay? So I want you to do that every time you feel overwhelmed, every time that your mind is racing. I want you to do that every time that you are anxious. I want you to do that every time that you feel the need to get back to a baseline. And do it a couple times. You don't have to do it just one time. Do it 3 times, 4 times, 5 times until you feel good. Okay? And when you do it, your exhale, feel what you are exhaling. If you're exhaling lack and scarcity, exhale lack and scarcity. Okay, if that's what you're giving up, give that up. If you're giving up overdoing it, give that up. Exhale that. If you're giving up sadness, angst, anguish, release that. Exhale that out. Again, I feel like transformation is here. Whatever it is that you're working on, it is coming about, and it's coming about very beautifully. It's coming out as being seen, or coming out into the light of some sort. As long as you give yourself the time, the space, the grace, the compassion to release heaviness, to release emotions that are heavy, to release burdens that are heavy. I want you to release your burdens. Okay? You are the altar, so release the burdens upon the altar. Like, release your burdens. Give that up. Give those up. Give up those burdens and call on those maternal ancestors, the cosmic womb, whatever resonates with you. Call on that in order to for them to be of witness of what you are giving up. Okay, and speak to them and let them know that you would like to be held accountable. Not only would you like to be held accountable, but you would like to see what you are manifesting of new in real time. If what I've been doing is calling in community, right, and support in various forms. So what I've asked for my guides and my highest self to bring forth to me is of course for them to be of witness of the burdens that I'm releasing, which the burdens include not having support, the support that I need, the community that I like, the village that I like, right? But requiring of them, asking of them, commanding of them, decreeing of them that I see my village, that I hear my village, I hear the support, that I feel the support in my body, right? Somatically, like I experience all of these things. I experience what it is that I am calling forth from them, on a very like somatic level. My DNA, like my entire DNA is switched up, if that makes sense. I trust that it does. So again, forgive yourself. That's at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like that's here. We're at 23 minutes. I'm going to hop off of here. I'm going to go like 7 more minutes. Hopefully that gives us enough time to finish out this message. Some of y'all need to go out at night and look at the stars. Speak to the stars. Know that you are a star. I feel like this message is coming back up for those that have some work on being seen to do. Imagine yourself as a star. Okay, start walking out into your environments. You go into the grocery store, you go to the gas station, you go to your favorite restaurant. Start walking in that bitch like everyone knows your name. You wanna go, and Cheers is coming back up. where everybody knows your name. You wanna go where everybody knows your name. Da-da-da-da-da. Start walking in that bitch like, yeah, you know who I am. Again, you see that outfit, bitch? I'm killing you hoes. Cute face and asshole, killing you hoes. I got the best pussy hat. I'm killing you hoes. And ain't nothing you can do about it. Killing you hoes. Put your head up. Keep your chin up, chest out, pelvic floor aligned. Okay? All right, come on. Come on, y'all. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. You are what does your throne look like? What does your throne look like? I want you to imagine yourself sitting on a throne. What does it look like? What's around you? It doesn't necessarily, you don't have to be in a castle. You can be in a cottage by the sea. I don't know. But what does your throne look like, and what does sanctuary look like to you? What does that feel like to you? What does an environment of peace feel like to you? Is it you surrounded by, is it you in a greenhouse? Is it you in a room surrounded by plants? Is it you in a room full of children? Is it you in your nursery? What is it? What is it? What does sanctuary look like to you? What does peace look like to you? Okay. What does community look like to you? What does unionizing, what does unity look like to you? I feel like you are putting together pieces. Something that you're working on, if you are the creative, requires others. I feel like everything that we do requires others for the most part. We can't do everything alone. Like, yes, we were born alone, we'll die alone. But why do you think we have communities? Why do you think we're born into a family? Why do you think why we live in neighborhoods? You know, we weren't meant to, most of us weren't meant to do this life alone. As a matter of fact, and this may be my own programming from past lives, because I remember a past life of mine where I refused to be around people. I refused to teach them what I knew. I refused to be in community, and they came and killed me because I thought I was bigger than a program. So I don't want to project that onto humanity, but I feel like that's a major part of my conditioning into why I feel this way, that we are not meant to just be alone. So getting back to it, I feel like something that you're working on requires support. It requires help. Say you are a hoarder, okay, and I had a reading recently with someone, and I'm not gonna share like all of what they're going through, but say you're a hoarder, okay, you quite literally need someone to come in and help you out with that. Like, help you organize, help you throw things away. Like the show Hoarders. They can't do everything by themselves. So you're right. You're right. It does. It does help. It does. Um but yeah, like we need support. We need help from others in order to do what it is that we're accomplishing. So call on who you feel like you need help from. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles. That's the same energy. Remind yourself that you are worthy of support, that you are worthy of help. And your help can come from all different, it does not have to look like I feel like your help is coming from many different directions. It's coming from the youth, it's coming from the elders, it's coming from your peers. Your village here is very expansive. Like you are being required to not think of your village as like a specific group of people, because you quite literally like have a lot of people that are willing to help you in different ways, and they don't even look like they'd be able to help you, but they can help you. I feel like you're learning a lot about that. Some of you all are going back to school. Some of you all are joining like group courses or organizations that you are able to learn from, book clubs. Yeah. I'm gonna get one more message. What's the advice here? What's the advice here? For some of you all, some type of a little boy is around you. Could be two little boys. These two little boys are walking past me. One is a little older. One is like, I say 15. The other is maybe like 10, 11. Oh, suspension, but oh, y'all, that is so scary. So I don't know if y'all saw how the suspension or how this card flew out, but it's literally the suspension card. And it oh my God, that's so scary. The way that it popped out is exactly in alignment with the cards that I have on my leg. So this is the suspension card. He's upside down. It's the hangman card, but it popped out like this. Okay, so this is the hangman. It popped out like this and in perfect alignment with my cards. So literally you are no longer in this suspension phase. I feel like you were waiting for something. Spirit is like, get your ass on, go, put foot to pavement, put foot to pavement, put foot to pavement. Okay, it's time for you to make aligned and active steps. This is a new beginning for you. You are the Fool card. You're showing up as the Fool here. This is a new beginning for you to do something completely different, for you to get your community in order, for you to literally decide what safety, security, what your sanctuary, what peace looks like and feels like to you. Get rid of everything that is depleting you. Know that transformation is coming. Know that everything is working out in your favor. Birth what it is that you need to birth and have resilience when it comes to that. Stop restricting yourself. Stop restricting yourself, because the time is now. Go. You got the green light. You got the green light. Word to Beyonce. It's time. So I feel like that's it right there. This is going to feel very new. This is a new beginning, because again, whatever that you did have in mind to do, it didn't work out the first time, or whatever this is, something didn't work out. So this new beginning is quite literally here for you to accomplish all of these things, for you to get back to your baseline, for you to get back to your center and say, okay, this is the plan. This is what we are moving forward into right now. This is what I'm giving up. This is what I am releasing. This is what I am detaching from. And this in turn is what I am calling in. Because this makes so much more sense than this did. This helped. I needed this in order to do X, Y, and Z, for me to get my feet back wet, or for me to get comfortable with the idea of doing something. But now I learned from this situation, from this opportunity, from this relationship, from whatever this is. And now, because of what I learned from here, I can make my plans, and I can really call in what it is that I desire and how I want it to look, because I've learned from that already. All right. Well, that's what I have for you. Thank you to everyone that joined the live. I appreciate y'all. I hope that y'all have a phenomenal Friday, a phenomenal Venus day. It feels so good. It's a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day, and I speak life into your Friday and mine as well. I love y'all. Again, for if it resonates, go ahead and like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed already. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time, whenever that may be. Don't forget to let your light shine no matter who it blinds.